Is the silver and gold price dip actually here? How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Empire Precious Metals. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I wanted to talk about precious metals, silver and gold, as well as price dips. Now, before I get into that, please make sure you blast that subscribe button and get that bell notification click. That way you can, get updated with any new content. And please also don't forget to hit that like button. So today I'm talking about buying the dip and silver, gold, what that means. And the term buying the dip, that's something that you'll hear all over the place when it comes to precious metals. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, marketing materials, different online retailer sites who deal in precious metals, and you'll see people talking about buying the dip. And anytime that there's a price drop, whether it's $10 for gold and 30 cents for silver, you'll see everybody posting on Instagram, time to buy the dip. And I've done it too. I'm an offender of this. When I have nothing else creative to post on Instagram, I'm like, is it time to buy the dip? I'll tell you something. And I've said this before, though, many times on this channel. Dips or buying opportunities are only legitimate buying opportunities if the price stays low for a consistent and prolonged amount of time. Dips, like brief ones, whether it's over the course of a day or a couple days, you will not get a big opportunity to buy silver and gold through various websites, through coin shops, through eBay. You're not going to get these huge buying opportunities to buy the dip because a lot of these companies, retailers, local coin shops, wholesalers, they are buying the precious metals for a given price, and then they're going to charge you a given price to make that profit. If they buy their metals here, and this is oversimplifying things, and they're looking to charge you right around here, and the prices for spot are dropping, all right? I wish I had a third hand here. The prices for spot are dropping, they still paid above spot. So if spot's here and they paid this amount and they're charging the premium over it, if spot continues to drop, they still got their costs associated with whatever they purchased the metals for. They can't really take a loss. So they're going to maybe slightly adjust their pricing, but the premiums are going to stay high. So buying the dip really only happens when you have a prolonged and sustained period of time where precious metals come down and they stay down. And so for an example, like right now, we are in this time period where silver and gold has been pretty flat, if not dropping, and it's been consistent. And we have inflation and the interest rates increasing by the Fed to thank for that. Stronger dollar, weaker metals, we're seeing this continue. Prices continue to drop. So if you look at the chart for silver for the last 20 years, historical chart, we saw that silver almost hit $50. And here we are today, right around $18.50. And so silver, when you look at silver through that lens, that it once was at 50 and now it's only at 18.50. That looks like it's a good opportunity to purchase. And we are seeing premiums starting to come down. We're seeing premiums on American Silver Eagles starting to come down, although I still advise people not to necessarily buy those. But, government minted coins that are coming out of Perth or the South Pacific or stuff like that, you are starting to see a decrease in the premiums for those coins. Now, when you look at gold, gold hit its all-time highs of almost like $2,100. It's like $2,068 or $2,076 in intraday trading about like 6 months ago or something like that, maybe a year. Time gets away from us fairly quickly. But when you look at the price of gold overall, we still are kind of high here when you look at it in this 20-year time frame. But gold, again, it was above 2,000 for a period. It's been above 1,900 for a sustained period of time. But now we are in the $1,700 range. and we are flirting with the 1600s. And so being that we are in this prolonged period of time where we see the prices of silver and gold staying relatively flat, if not dropping, that is, in my opinion, a true dip. And to me, this would be a buying opportunity, keeping in mind that the prices of silver and gold can continue to drop. It's said that the Fed may raise interest rates at the time of the recording of this video. It's September 8th when I'm recording this. This might drop about 5 days after the fact. So by then, I mean, things can certainly change, but the prices will drop if interest rates are raised again. So keep that in mind. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you, my opinion. As if I were talking to a friend, now is a good opportunity to purchase silver and gold. And just keep in mind, prices can continue to drop, and you want to look at that as more buying opportunities to continue to dollar cost average down. That being said, I'm curious as to what you, the viewer, define dips, true buying opportunities. Do you view dips as like 1 day, 3 day things? Or are you someone like me and a handful of other stacking content contributors here on YouTube, where we view actual dips as being long, sustained periods of time where prices have been flat and continue to decrease? I'm just curious as to what you think, and obviously let us know in the comments down below.